Well, it looks like Microsoft and Sega has formed a new partnership with each other, and it's something that has definitely turned heads within the gaming world. And based on what we know, Sega's supposed to be working on some type of super game project with Microsoft, and it sounds very intriguing. I see this as a way for Sega to expand their reach amongst contemporary gamers using advanced technology, because as people know, the landscape of gaming is constantly evolving, and there's that feeling that in the next couple of years or so, video game consoles will most likely become obsolete. And the reason I say that is because you look at the price of the PS5. Last time I checked online at Walmart, the average price for the PS5 was like $900. And the thing is, people are actually paying for it. And last time I checked, the PS5 has managed to sell at least 12 million units worldwide since its initial release back in late 2020. And on one hand, the PS5 is an impressive console despite some of the initial issues that it had with its controls and all that stuff. But at the same time, if video game consoles are going to continue skyrocketing, then at this rate, no one's going to really buy video game consoles anymore. It's going to affect business for companies like Nintendo and for Sony and what have you. But the thing is, like, people can really use access to affordable gaming, and I feel like cloud-based gaming is something that's going to become more and more popular, because a lot of people, especially in this day and age where people are losing their jobs left and right, and it seems like half the nation's unemployed, people really don't have time to, I guess, play video games or to invest that much time and money into buying game consoles, because people are too busy trying to survive. So it's quite possible that cloud gaming can become very, very popular in the next couple of years or so. And as far as this super game project is concerned, it's expected to launch, I believe, in 2026, and we have no idea what to expect from Sega. Hopefully they bring back classics that people loved, like Skies of Arcada or Power Stone. They revive or reboot those series while introducing a whole slew of new indie games. And what I mean by like indie games, I mean indie styled games, because you see a lot of like indie based games on Steam created by small indie studios, and I feel like Sega could do the same thing. They could create retro indie type games like they did like in the past with the 16-bit era and all that stuff. Sega could probably develop more games like that, but make them new and just release them on this cloud service, because I feel like it would definitely make them more appealing. And I don't think they'll be able to compete with Nintendo or anything like that, but I don't expect that to be the case. I think Sega just needs to expand their reach, because the gaming world is more competitive now than it was 20 years ago. People have more options in terms of where they can play video games, whether it be the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, the PS5, the Xbox One, the Xbox Series X, Google Stadia, PC, you name it. In fact, more people are becoming PC gamers in this day and age than ever before, because more people have access to computers than they did 10, 20 years ago. As a matter of fact, more people are also becoming mobile gamers now, because mobile gaming has become very popular within the past decade or so. And I feel like with that, Sega has to do everything they can to try and salvage themselves and try to reach out to as many people as possible. So as far as this partnership between Sega and Microsoft is concerned, I'm really excited about this whole thing, and hopefully Sega will reveal more details about this super game project in the next few years or so.